This is the two-sided unit, and this virtually sticks to just about anything. You can hold it to any vertical surface like that as well, okay? And, oh, geez.
Oh, you stuck? That'll grab wood. You got to be careful.
Oof, man, I guess it does grab wood. Woo! Thanks, Ken. You saved my life. All right, now, enough of that. I just happen to think, though, you know what this would be great for? All kidding aside, if you had a boat or a motorhome, all right, you could put this down on your dinner table, and then this could hold your plate in place, so while you're driving down the road, you can have dinner and not have everything flying all over the place.
Or it could even hold your TV screen, or your screen on your dash, and nobody would see.
That's right, exactly, and all you'd have to do is listen to that noise of the air blowing the whole time.
It's like having your window rolled down.
Okay, now, what we're going to do is we're going to show one of the features of this that are kind of neat. We're going to suck this down to the table. Now, this is a pattern. Obviously, you can see it is a pattern of nothing, but we just quickly cut it up with a jigsaw. And we've drilled 2 holes into it and put a 1/4-inch gasket material around it. This is just a simple door gasket material. We routed a 1/4-inch groove all the way around it for that to set into. This will set onto here. And then now you can take another board that you want to route to this pattern. You route, set that right on there, and that sucks right down tight, okay? Now, if everything goes right, and remember this is live TV, live internet, whatever, maybe it'll be TV someday, I don't know. Going to put on our safety goggles here. We've got a bottom bearing bit applied to this router, and that bottom bearing is going to ride on our template underneath. Now, normally if I was doing a bunch of these, I would probably rough cut these to a close shape and then not have to bore through all the material. Now, we can't use a vacuum on this, and it would really be nice to have a Denray dust collection wall here and suck up all the debris, but maybe we'll have that on one of the upcoming episodes, huh?
There you go.
All right, so we're just going to check this for depth. You going to hit the hose?
No, go ahead. That's amazing.
Well, that went off with a hitch.
That was amazing.
Okay, so now, as you can see, other than the mess we've done, we've actually routed this, and now we have 2 pieces exactly the same.
And this is great because when I had a solid surface shop, one of the things we would do is when we were making cutting boards, we would do it the same exact way. We would have a model underneath it, and just by setting a piece right on top of material, you could put a router on it, you can make a rapid cut, and you would have it right away. So it was, it's a great way of doing it. This makes it simple because you can set up the table anywhere.
Okay, a lot of people are buying these to use on CNCs. Mm-hmm. This particular gasket won't necessarily work on a CNC, so the manufacturer has come up with a neat little kit. These are little silicone blocks, and what they do is you take this out and you would replace it with what's called a tall seal. It's a little bit different shape. Instead of round, it's rectangular. It fits in exactly the same way. You would feed that around, bring it back together on the other end, and just smoosh it till it fits. Okay, now this works on products that are non-porous but a little bit rough. It would hold like, I'm thinking of like wavy stained glass or something like that. Maybe some pieces of stone of some kind that aren't perfectly flat. But what these do is these fit in each one of these little squares. And what happens is when you put your product on, it gets sucked in place, but it actually indexes to these yellow pads. So when you set your CNC up, this is your bottom point, always. So that there's no flexing up and down, no sponginess. So if you're going to buy these for a CNC, you need to buy these attachments to go with it. I'm not sure what these clamps cost. They're around 60, 70 bucks a piece, something like that. They're certainly a bargain. The fact that you can hook them up in series and use them on a CNC table or a large production table of any kind. Just set a sheet down, turn the vacuum on, route it, clamp it, do whatever you want. So that's about it for this one.